Hello, I'm Lyndon Wood, and here I am with another video. I'm on a roll. Made one just now, so thought I'd make a second one whilst I'm sat in Spain in the glorious sunshine. Well, I'm not an expert. I offer no advice. I'm just sharing, because I feel I have an obligation to share what I have become to understand in order to help as many as I can. You have to be your own bank. And when I've tweeted this, be your own bank, people mistake me and they think, but how do I be a bank? Well, you are a bank. In fact, your family household is a business because you manage your electricity bill, your gas bill, you manage your mortgage, you manage your car payments, you manage your food purchases, you have an income and you have outgoings. It's a business. You budget, you save for holidays. It's a business. So therefore, you're a business, now you can be your own bank. And that's a change in mindset, because the mindset is, and has always been for many, I have a fixed income, what can I do? I don't know what to do. Well, you simply invest. By investing, you become your own bank. So you invest for the right reasons, you invest into the right things, property, gold, equities, the cryptocurrency, and that's how you become your own bank. And as these investments grow, you can take some profit. In the UK, there is a 28% capital gains tax on that profit, so be mindful. If you roll that into investment, then you can not have to pay that tax until you realize it, in other words, withdraw it, and have that kind of strategy. So I'm a massive advocate of feeling free. And in the current world, we're probably more restricted than we've been in our lifetime. And I certainly don't operate well with those kind of restrictions, but I do understand why some of them are there, but certainly not all of them. And I prefer to be my own bank. Take charge of your own destiny and your own future. There's nothing better. We're in an era of crisis investment, which basically means you have to view the world very differently to the way you have viewed the world. And certainly view money very differently. Money is a commodity that it's up to you to use and make smart decisions in order to develop wealth. Now, yes, you need money to live today, and you have to live, a moderate or a nice lifestyle today. But equally, it's important to protect the future as well. And probably a little more important, or equally as important, is protect the next generation, so that as they get older, whilst we're still alive, us baby boomers, these millennials and so on can enjoy the fruits of our labor, because they are in a sort of in a climate of renting property rather than buying, because houses are very expensive. Maybe a crash, who knows, be ready just in case. And of course, they're not really interested in holding down a job, and many not interested in developing careers. So when you have a fixed income, a fixed amount every month, it's good to, generate, or whatever surplus you have, to invest wisely into things like gold, silver, stocks, crypto, if you're into crypto, and just get a spread. So, some basic principles I'll run through now. What the wealthy do and the super wealthy do is they borrow. So sounds a bit bizarre, right? So even the billionaires and multi-billionaires, they borrow the money. So they borrow the debt because debt is cheap. Money is cheap. With an all-time low on the interest rates, you can borrow money at 1.5, 2% interest rates, maybe 3, depends who you go to. But you can invest it, and as long as you have your investment strategy right and your confidence right, you invest it to get your 4, 5, 6, 7% gain. Makes sense, right? People seem to be hell-bent on, I want to pay my mortgage off. Yes, that gives you security. It does. But is it the smart decision? Do you pay 200, 300, 500,000 pounds off your mortgage that you are paying 1.66% interest rate? I know, because I have one at that rate for 5 years. Great rate. Do you pay it off, or do you invest that 2, 3, 4, 500,000 pounds into something that's going to gain you 4, 5, 6, 7, 8%, 30% more? And that's always it's a big question I always get asked. I prefer to 1.66, and I'll invest over here because I'm confident in my own strategy, whether that is gold, crypto, equities, or business, even business. I'm more confident in my ability to do so. That's what the super wealthy do. The next generation is certainly less well off, and I've got to say that there's a saying that if you give a poor person £1, they will spend it, but if you give a wealthy person £1, they will invest it, and they will make that £1 into 2 or 100 or 1 million or 1 billion, who knows.